Welcome to Fishing for Bees. This is my YouTube channel on swarm catching and beekeeping. We've never purchased bees, we've never bought a queen, and we've never split a colony. I'm not anti any of those things. We just didn't simply have to do it. In the past, we've had so many bees coming out of spring that we've actually given colonies away, 10-frame colonies in the spring. So if any of that interests you, please like and subscribe. So today I'm going to do a video on eco wood treatment. I ordered this product on Amazon. I've been using this product for going on 5 years. Our colonies that you see in the production yard have overwintered 4 times, some of the boxes. So I'm just giving you an idea of how the boxes have aged and how they've held up. In addition to never purchasing bees, I've also never painted a bee box. Before becoming a beekeeper, I knew how I felt about painting, and I don't enjoy it. It's not soothing to me, it's not calming, it's not relaxing. So I wanted another alternative, and I was fortunate to find this product. There was some great videos out at the time on it. I ordered this product from Amazon. It's gone up in price considerably, but one of the things I want to point out to you is they sell 2 different sizes. They sell a 1-gallon size and a 5-gallon size. I only buy the 1-gallon size, and this particular one right here, this has probably done close to 25 boxes, and I just keep adding water to it. So I set the gallon line, and as I need more, I just keep adding water to it. It hasn't affected, for instance, this one right here was done this year. It hasn't affected the quality of the stain at all by continuing to dilute it. So just be mindful. They recommend that you use it for 1 gallon, but you can keep freshening it up. It also does store okay. This was made in the spring. It gets a little gummy. So you want a system where you're going to be able to shake it and not stir it. Stirring it doesn't break up the gumminess of it that well. So I found that this container works wonderful. So I'm going to show you the process that we do it with. One of the things I want to point out is obviously this is a box that we're going to do today, and these 3, we got several more over there. This was done in the spring. So this is your difference. This has never been in the elements. This has never been in production or in a yard or anything like that. It's just 5-frame deep that I have ready to go when I need it. So that's what it looks like as it takes on the patina. You'll see during the course of this video that in the beginning it really doesn't look like it's doing much, but you see the progression. Another thing that I want to make sure I point out is I do this twice. So the process that you see me doing on these boxes here, I do it twice. I do it one time and I go through as many boxes that I need to, and then my wife is kind enough to help me, and I start at the beginning and go through the boxes again. So they say to do it once. I like to do it twice, and I like to do it really thorough. So you saw me shake it up. I shook it up some more. A deeper pan is certainly in your best interest. You can see the gumminess that I'm referring to. So when I first started storing this stuff, I got real concerned that that gumminess was going to be an issue. And you'll actually see it stick to the boxes. It's not an issue. First rainfall, it washes right off. Again, if you had a deeper pan, it's a lot easier. Then you don't have to worry about as much of splashing. I'm thinking about getting a dedicated tote, but I can't really store it in the tote. So again, you see the gumminess. I get it wet, flip it over. One of the things you need to do is you need to make sure you get your handles real good. So I fill those right up. Get your edges real good. I don't do the inside of the boxes, and you can see here that this is deep enough that it gets almost to the edge. I really do like it to be all the way around the edge, so I will touch all the edges. If it splashes on the inside, it's not an issue. Non-toxic. Always get the handles real good. We have 8 of these nukes to do today. I won't bore you with watching me do all of them. We'll come back and show you it. So really thorough. Again, remember, I do this twice, so I go through them once, they're already starting to dry, and then I do this process again. This liquid is probably going to get low. I will add more water to it and freshen it up. It's getting to the end of its life. This is going to be mid-30s, the amount of boxes that it's done. So that's a lot of boxes, and the other ones were 10 frames, so about 19 bucks. And because we keep freshening it up and we keep adding more water to it, it's done over 30 boxes for 19 bucks. Much easier than painting. I do flip it this way so that I get my edges real good. And we'll come back and show you how it looks in a minute. All right, so we're going through our second time here. I just want to show you how it's taken on the patina. I prefer this over paint. I think this is beautiful. I love the way my colonies look. I love how it keeps them preserved, and I've had great success with it. A couple things I want to mention. As these get darker, right, even darker than this, you'll see in my production yard how dark they are. I believe that this darker helps with my overwintering success in Michigan. As we know, lighter colors reflect heat and light. Darker colors absorb heat and light. Again, I believe that this helps with my overwintering success here in Michigan. So we're going to go through them again. You can see that it's taken on, again, a nice dark patina. One of the things I also want to mention is a lot of people do paint their boxes after using this. I'm guessing it's just a double dipping on preservation and longevity of your equipment. So that is an option. If you do prefer the painting, you still should possibly consider using this to preserve the wood before you paint it. There's no problem with painting this, and as far as I know, there's no problem with staining it as well. So we're going to continue on and do another round of all these boxes and see how dark we can get them. All right, so there you go, Eco Wood Treatment. That's how we do it. We did freshen this one up with some more liquid, and then what was left over, I poured it back in there. I'm still going to continue to use this. This has only been one packet, filled several times, probably the equivalent of almost 4 gallons now out of one packet. And this is marketed as 1 gallon, so keep that in mind. They do sell a very, very expensive 5-gallon packet. So I love the patina. This was done about 4 months ago, and these were all freshly done. They will continue to take on the color. You can paint them, as I said. And I do believe that it's helped with my overwintering success in Michigan. So consider it, give it a try. I think this is much prettier than painting. Thanks for watching. I hope your bees are well.